Clyde Bruckman's final Repose was a complete surprise to me and to everyone else. Darren Morgan, who had come on to the show the previous season and written what is now one of the most beloved episodes of the series, Humbug, about circus freaks, was given the order for his second assignment to make it scary. Clyde Bruckman's final Repose, I think, is a perfect little episode, and it's helped a lot by wonderful direction by Peter Boyle in the role of Clyde Bruckman, and by David and Gillian, who turn in great performances. The effect of Clyde Bruckman imagining his own death, which is done in a rather horrifying visual sequence, was a result of some real computer-generated imagery tricks, some physical effects, heating ribs that needed to heat up to burn the flesh away, flowers that wilt on camera to give the effect of a time-lapse of things decaying, and we had to try to recreate it using Clyde Bruckman's body in his underwear. Peter Boyle ended up being the perfect person for the part. It ended up becoming an Emmy Award-winning performance, and it was just perfect. You can't imagine anyone else in the role now. It's really a high point, I think, not just in the X-Files series, but in primetime television. War of the Coprophages is one of my favorite episodes. Again, it's a Darren Morgan episode. It's a very, very funny episode. Its inspiration is partly Orson Welles reading War of the Worlds over the radio and creating a panic.
What's going on here? Haven't you heard about the roaches? They're devouring people whole. Everyone's getting the hell out of here.
It's a kooky episode from beginning to end, and one that presented certain problems because the guest stars of the show happened to be cockroaches. You can imagine how difficult it would be for a director who's got to get cockroaches to perform in front of camera to do what he wants them to do. Kim Manners at one point had to get cockroaches to crawl up a toilet tank, and also another cockroach to stay put on a roll of toilet paper. He got these shots in a very X-Files way, which is he actually went to the bucket of cockroaches that they were going to be released onto the toilet tank in one instance, and directed them and told them how it was going to work, and the cockroaches performed perfectly and admirably, and that's a true story.